Never do this. Never. Never ever. Hey everybody. Welcome back to Heat My Shorts. I've got a challenge to do this evening, which is probably revealed in the title or the thumbnail. I don't really know, but something a little bit different. It's not spicy. It's a little bit weird. I guess it falls into the gross challenge category. This was actually a challenge. I believe this was thought of by Brad Worden of the Mr. Brad Worden Show. I don't know who actually thought of it, but I believe it was for his 700 subscriber spectacular. I don't know what they actually called it, but he probably had an awesome name for it. But one of the challenge items that was kind of conjured up was this. And it's a slight variation on that. I couldn't find exactly what he had. So it's, you know, the Heat My Shorts, the British Columbia, the Kamloops edition of this. I just gasped funny. Did you hear it? So I've got this. This is 80 grams of Lindt Excellent 95% cacao bold dark chocolate. That doesn't sound so bad, does it? Then I've got another one here. 2 bars of chocolate. So that's 160 grams of chocolate. Again, what's the catch? It's probably revealed in the thumbnail. You already know. Then I've got this. A tube of House Foods wasabi style horseradish. 1.5 ounces. Goes right about there. Right in the middle. Yeah. I'm gonna make a sandwich. It sounds gross, doesn't it? I agree, it does. I kind of honestly don't even know why I'm doing this. I wasn't even specifically challenged to do this. I did kind of egg him on. I did, you know, encourage him, and I think I watched live when he did it, but I'm not 100% sure. But you know what? I really like wasabi. I love the weird nasal burn that you get from it. This is my favorite type of wasabi that I've tried yet. And I've actually already reviewed this one. I wanted to make sure I had reviewed this wasabi before I did this. I've actually had this for quite a while. So anyways, I'm gonna step back here. Let's make a little snack. I didn't even really tell anybody I was gonna do this. It's kind of just how I roll. You know that. I'm too bad for... If I announced it, I'd have a bad day the day that I announced I was going to do it, and then I would let everybody down. That's just kind of... I have a very unpredictable schedule, we'll say. So I just like to go for it. I like to... I mean, I think I may have showed you all on a video that I had this. Oh, it's all broken up. That makes it a little bit more interesting for sure. Hopefully the other one isn't quite as broken up. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I believe Brad did 90% cocoa or cacao. I honestly looked up on Google pronounce or whatever how to pronounce that word, because I wasn't sure if it was cocoa or cacao. I love the word cacao, and I almost thought it was like a silly interpretation of the word, but it turns out it's the correct way to pronounce it. I don't know why I'm putting this here. I actually have a garbage can just off camera, just in case. You never know. I don't mind dark chocolate and I don't mind wasabi, but I've never had them together. So I think if I switch these, then I essentially have a continuous piece. Almost, anyways, pretty much. So, I'm actually going to switch these two. Yeah, there we go, like that. See how I did that? I have my tube of wasabi style horseradish. It's very hard to find pure wasabi root. I'll recycle that here in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. So you see it is an unopened tube. It's not a, a tube of, I don't even know what you'd get to look like that. And I've got my butter knife here. Let's make a sandwich. I'm not really looking forward to this, but at the same time I kind of am, you know? I don't know. I'm curious about it. I like fun challenge things like this. I like wasabi. I'll be honest with you, sometimes I eat wasabi by itself. This is quite a bit to put onto one snack, though. I am realizing this right now. This is actually quite a bit of wasabi. My goodness. Okay, well, oh hi Maggie. Maggie heard me talking about snacks. Oh. Alright, I would call that empty. I mean, there's a couple pieces in there, but we're good, right? We're not gonna nitpick that. And I don't want this video to be too long either. There we go. Okay, I should have almost tied my hair back. I suppose I still could, except I'm not even wearing an elastic. Okay, whoa. Maggie, I don't think you want any of this. Mmm, yum yum. Okay, well, wipe that onto here, I guess, and let's put our sandwich together. Hope you've been having a good day. I don't really know what has possessed me to do this. Actually, I kind of know what inspired me to do this. I was actually watching Chili Dean earlier today. He did a live stream, and what did he do? The Unbearable Challenge from Old Agness store, and he did, I think, 12 of them. It was really awesome. He really hammered him back. He did really well, and I kind of wanted to do a challenge, but I can't handle having the cat cramps because it's 25 minutes until I need to feed Maggie her dinner, so I can't be on the floor in pain. So I'm going to do this instead. I'll be uncomfortable for a little bit, I think, but here, I'll move this one out of the way, and I'll show you. I mean, it doesn't really look like much. I don't know. It looks like that. I'm not going to time it or anything. This isn't a timed event. I'm not challenging anybody. This isn't a competition. I don't know. I suppose it could be very easily. But we're just going to go for it. How far are we in right now? 7 minutes in already? Yeah, okay. I'm thinking we're probably going to have to edit this video together because I doubt I'm going to be able to eat this in, whatever, 12 minutes. Let's go for it. Oh my goodness. Wasabi dark chocolate sandwich. Heat my shorts. Hmm. I don't know what I was expecting, but it really has no redeeming qualities to it. Mm. Mm. First bite was fine. That one really got me in the nasal cavity. Big time respect to Mr. Brad Worden, because I like both of these things, and I'm having a tough time with this. Mr. Brad Worden kind of despises both of those things, and he did this. That's impressive. I'm not saying he didn't struggle with it, but he did it. Okay. I almost forgot to mention this. Mr. Brad Worden, had some advice about this. And I quote, "Never do this. Never. Never ever." It's a direct quote. I actually just rewatched this video. Part of it. I didn't want to watch all of it. But I thought that was hilarious. And I was like, I'm about to literally do that. So I'm going to write that down and let people know. Little disclaimer. Never do this. Never. Thought about putting tincture on this to heat my shorts, but I almost feel like that's cheating. That would make me enjoy it more, and I don't think that's the point here. We're not trying to turn this into a spicy snack. This is a challenge. I'm gonna eat it as is, because that's what Brad did. Brad could have added tincture to it, and he didn't. He probably would have liked it more in tincture too. Ugh. Ugh, I really don't want to finish this. Why did I sign myself up for this? Oh, Brad told us not to do this. He's right. It's gross. I thought it was gonna be okay. It's gross. It's salty, chalky. Nasally. I don't even know. It's just not good. It's really just not good. Alright. I really don't want to finish this. This is starting to make me feel sick. And I'm like just over halfway through it. Ugh. I wish it was like something really spicy. I would way rather. Ugh. This is gross. Oh, it's so gross. I don't want to eat this anymore. And I don't want it touching me. I don't want to touch the wasabi for some reason. I hope this doesn't ruin wasabi for me. Oh, excuse me, wasabi burp. Pepper. There's nothing wrong with giving up, right? There's nothing wrong with failing a challenge. I'm gonna go as far as I can. I don't know. Ugh. I'm absolutely like buzzing with, I don't even know, like disgust. Honestly, I don't even know what else to call it. Like, oh. there like a lot of sugar in these? I don't know. No. That's whoa. I don't know if I can do it. I thought this was gonna be. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I thought this was going to be easy. How long is this video? Oh, it's 21 minutes long. I'm really contemplating I'm weighing my options right now, which, you know, continue or quit. I really want to quit. I really want to. And I don't know whether I would even upload this video at that point. I guess why not? Except it's like kind of a boring video, I guess. But it's still, I don't know, it's... Yeah, I guess I'll post it either way. Oh, that last piece was tough. I actually honestly really had to go to a different place mentally and kind of trick my brain, or try to trick my brain. The burn got me at first, and then the grossness was just getting to me again. The gross flavor. And I just told my brain, I was like, it's peanut butter, because it kind of had that consistency of a crunchy-ish peanut butter. And it didn't work. It really didn't work. To be honest, you know what the flavor in my mouth, you know what it reminds me of? Is when you go to take like an aspirin or a Tylenol or whatever, the white anything pills, and you keep them in your mouth a little bit too long, and they start to dissolve in your mouth, and you get that ultimate bitter, chalky flavor. That's kind of what's going on right now. The wasabi's not really even bothering me that much. The second bite, I was going to say the first couple bites, but the second bite really bothered me. Okay, you know, let's eat some more. I'm at that point right now already where I will have already had to have edited the video, so I can speed up the long, boring, quiet chewing parts. Which I will have done, I suppose. Make this little video a little bit shorter. Okay, let's do this. Some more of this gross stuff. It's a terrible idea. Never do this. Never. Never ever. Mr. Brad Worden, confirmed by Steve HeatMyShorts Gillespie. This is gross. It's so bad. Why is it so bad? Why am I doing this? Hey, this gives me a good idea. I think it'll work. How did you like that logo at the beginning? My buddy James actually made a few intros for me. I just haven't found a spot to use them because I haven't done a lot of challenges or a whole lot of editing style videos. I just feel really gross. It comes in waves. It's weird how the wasabi burn is actually, I can feel it in the corner of my mouth, similar to how A tincture or a hot sauce would burn, or pepper, I suppose, too. Ugh. I have 2 pieces left. Gross. Oh, excuse me, that was a gross noise. It was supposed to be me going, oh, but I accidentally burped. My apology. Pardon me. Okay. It'd be really nice to finish these pieces and keep it all down. Because I had a moment in that last piece, in that last mouthful. I was worried for a moment there, I will admit. You may have caught it, you may not have. I may have flashed a look of surprise on my face, I really don't know. I am stalling right now, I'm eating slowly because I want to actually finish this. I don't want to get sick because I don't like wasting food. It's another reason I don't want to give up, because if I give up, I'm not going to eat these later. I'm definitely not giving them to her. I think dark chocolate is actually the worst for dogs, which makes me... Yeah, just make sure. There's a couple of black specks on the floor there. Just make sure. There we go. Make sure. She's right there. She's actually been in bed all afternoon. I don't feel ready for the next one. Maybe I'll do a half piece. No, I'll do a whole piece, because if I do a half piece, it'll take twice as long to finish the rest of this. How could chocolate be so unenjoyable? I have nobody to blame but myself and Mr. Brad Worden. Thank you, Brad. I'm just kidding, of course. You're awesome, and I appreciate your wild ideas that you come up with. I don't appreciate this one as much, but I appreciate the idea, you know? I appreciate the sentiment? I don't know. I appreciate that you're coming up with things and that you're creating challenges and whatnot. This one falls flat for me. This one is a no-go, no redo. I won't be doing multiples of this one, definitely. Ugh, let's eat this. I don't want to. Just so you know, I don't want to. I'm gonna go this way, wasabi side up. Doesn't matter. I was just going to say that this might be the worst snack I've ever had. But then I remembered a different one. The sour pickleball challenge. I shouldn't even be talking about it. This peanut butter chocolate bar is delicious though. Enough about that other thing. This is amazing. Rich, spicy peanut butter and that nice, sweet milk chocolate that's not dark at all. I can't even trick myself. I can't even. I don't even know. I should have done a spice challenge. I prefer a good burn over whatever you call that. Alright, well this has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just kidding. Just kidding about all of that. This has not been fun and we're not done yet. this video now. 33 minutes. Half hour long. That's silly. Hopefully it's a lot shorter with some editing. I also don't want to spend too much time on this. Oh, it's Maggie's dinner time in 1 minute. An alarm is going to go off. I better be ready. I don't want to turn it off because then I'll forget to turn it back on. I'll be ready here. Give me a couple moments to stall. Something about sweet, delicious treats. Well, I shouldn't say that word. She might know what that means. Oh, excuse me. Is it even set to go off? Yep. There it goes. Maggie dinner. Oh. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Honestly, when I was like halfway through, I wanted to quit so bad. I was so ready to quit. I was like about to quit. No, I'm not glad I didn't. Why am I gonna say that? Why am I even thinking that? I should have quit. I could have used that some more too. I just threw that instinctively. Alright. This is the last piece. And I got this. This is no problem. I can do this. And you know what? Let's scoop up the leftovers too. I did not want to do that, and I don't know why I did it, but let's go. Heat my shorts. Not really, but kind of. Mm. 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 Oh. I'm all done. I am disgusted with myself right now. I actually have a head rush from this, and I'm not exactly sure why. Ugh. I missed the garbage can. One moment. Okay, my advice to you, never do this. Never. Never ever. I confirm Brad's advice. That's really gross. That was disgusting. That last piece was really spicy. I guess because I just scooped up the rest of it. And because there was a little bit less chocolate, it seemed to snap a little bit, you know, under the perforation. I feel absolutely disgusting from that. Oh, it's not recording. Imagine. Yeah, that's gross. I don't really have anything else to say about that. Flavor? Yeah, it's a 0. 0 to 10 for flavor. The intensity varied quite a bit. That first piece was 0. Second piece was like a 3 or a 4. Kind of roller coastered all over the place from there, right up to it probably like, highest point was probably like probably a 7 out of 10 on intensity level at the highest point. It's hard to say though. Anyways, let's have a quick hangout with Maggie. I'm not gonna pet her because I do have chocolate on my fingers. Yeah, I feel dizzy. That actually kind of triggered my vertigo, which is really weird. I haven't been experiencing that very much lately. Pardon me. Hi, doggy. There she is. Oh, I wasn't supposed to pet her, and I petted her. There's the doggy. I'm not gonna pet you. You're a good girl. She's very sleepy. She actually had fun today. Oh, big sigh. She says, no, I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this video up and get it editing, I guess. I wasn't really looking forward to doing editing today, but at least I don't have cramps. I just feel gross. I feel gross. So, hope you've enjoyed this strange video. In this corner, you'll see our Heat My Shorts logo. In this corner, the Mr. Brad Worden Show on YouTube. Hop over there and give him a subscribe if you haven't already. Up here, Brad's Wasabi chocolate challenge video, and up here, something else. Have a great day or night, everyone. I love you all, and we will hang out again soon. I promise. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.